right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's up in it after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
Let's go, baby.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. In a double coverage.
Perfect pick, baby.
And Xavier Woods with a pick.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or 2 to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
This Carolina offense at the line,
I
ready
don't
to
think
go.
so. I don't think so. Why?
Going there is only got a yard, maybe to 41. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
What's wrong? What shirt? This? I don't even know how
To throw, Mayfield. Oh, hit as he throws there.
Good hit.
Incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying,
Yeah, I know you wanted to.
these receivers if we're in man coverage, because he just did it on that one.
Nah,
Forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back the other direction.
Yeah. All right.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about the defense? Thank you. A huge thank you. You said didn't
lay down and shut up.
Start off that drive.
Lay down.
A chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense.
You sure you don't have to use that from again? I'm just asking. Okay, baby. I just don't want him shitting on the floor.
Right when you get started, lay down.
A great job of scouting prior
You
to
just
the
acting
game.
like an ass because you
And
don't say
reading,
nothing.
reacting, and taking the right
You'll
path
be
to
all
the
right.
ball carrier.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. This one complete down the field to Goddard. Finding room in midfield. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts.
People lay down.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, they're going to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. 50 Hey.
On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. See if they can do better here on this drive. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing, Mayfield.
Why the fuck is he not throwing the ball, bro?
Well, this first half is not according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one
too
away.
Short.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, we're going to milk the clock. Here, we just got to do ball control. This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Second down, back to Sanders. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it up, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a 1st down.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. And came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On 1st and 10 is Sanders. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. From the gun, it's Hurts. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sent back at the 38. Derek Brown in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt, and that will extend the lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
You all right? No. I mean, how can I be
the Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Up the middle they go with Sanders. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and all plays of that nature.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
What?
That'll cut the lead to 17-7. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mental. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up the lead. You think you got it going, and you also think in any...
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
You break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And this is going to be a Panthers first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Oh, the ball but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield off to Thomas on the left side. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mayfield to throw it. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 133 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he will take this across midfield and down the 48-yard line. Still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on them as they stop him for no gain. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mayfield. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there. It's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Mayfield. Thomas has got it, complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Now Mayfield. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mayfield now. quick reaction as he catches it off the tip. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. And again, it's Mayfield. He gets it to Thomas. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. McCaffrey running up the middle. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Mayfield looks to throw.
Yo, what the fuck, Thomas? How the fuck did you get stuck?
Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are
I let this nigga beat, bro.
back at their own 17. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. Right back to Sanders on first down. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They're going to look to throw. It's caught by Sanders. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short game.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. That's returnable now for Smith. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Mayfield and the Panthers now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Now back to throw. And Thomas has it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Mayfield over the middle. That's complete to McCaffrey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. Well, CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that that call now might get the fans back into this one.
Mayfield on first down. This is Smith with a grab. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the red zone now, Mayfield.
Ah, pushed the wrong button. Shit.
The interception, his 3rd. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. I suppose it wasn't out of the realm of possibility.
Just know that's the last win for the night for you.
That touchdown should put any hopes of a comeback out of reach. It's been a really quality effort for him here in this one.
And no matter what else you think, no matter how small the odds of a comeback were,
ain't no hole over here.
Touchdown and get to celebrating.
Yeah, I'm on the table. Yeah, we're going to see. We're going to see.
And now the kick is away.
All right.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone.
You talking.
And beyond the 20, but not by much.
You talking.
Yard pass there to the 21.
You don't learn. It ain't over until the night's over. You keep talking.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
But Baker Mayfield, only 6'1", but he can certainly sling it, and we saw evidence of that right there. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2, and his pass incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation in the fourth quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. That one looks like he'll throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
One last shot for Mayfield here. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So fly, Eagles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
We're in the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Fielded just outside the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Mayfield to throw on the first play.
Oh, come on.
Thomas, and it's intercepted. And they will finally
What, baby? What?
back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard
Huh?
line at the 4.
Wow, just one snap bit, partner.
You all right?
This game has already changed because for the defensive side,
Well, go lay down instead of walking around.
and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And a nice job there on special teams.
What?
To limit him to inside the 15
What?
as he's dropped it to 13. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. His first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, we'll bring it out of the end zone. And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown, but their last time out looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down.
Superhuman on the football field.
Here's Smith to return it. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
He's going to look deep for more. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's more. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep.
I tripped me.
I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball in his hands.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Up the gun, McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Able to complete this to Chenault. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. These two teams all tied after 1. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Mayfield. Touchdown, Panthers. Ian Thomas from 3 yards out. And the Panthers have taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, give him a good 10 yards on the return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now their last 2 drives both ending in touchdowns. It's gotten them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap, allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here they're trying to make it 3 in a row. Meanwhile, Mayfield so complete there to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt the defense. And guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37. This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Here's Mayfield. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Come on, do I go for it on 4th and 1?
Lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
You got to be inside the 40, right? Hello. Should I go for 4 for 1 in the 40? I'm in the 40. Should I go for it?
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he's got it down to the 28. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he went nowhere.
Come on, you missed your block, bro. How the hell you gonna miss your block calling me that? Yo, what the fuck was that? Bruh.
And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 23.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner.
That nigga messed me up.
Games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Lay that little nigga down.
Much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's some bull. They messed up my whole play. Chenault had that nigga beat. Now all of a sudden he throws it to the left.
They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
Hey, check that, street. 60 Vikings.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Hurts. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. He's got
Oh, come on. This nigga caught that. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
First of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And the Panthers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, you throw the pick.
Tried your best, didn't you?
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And he'll dump this off to his running back.
Oh, come on, bro.
The Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on. They did me dirty. That nigga had you beat. It's 2 times that it did me like that.
So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he bats it away.
Come on, bro. These niggas hit each other.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll run with Sanders up the middle, and he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Another run with Sanders. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthersons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the open drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
That's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
This is McCaffrey on the give. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back. The third man's with that run.
Throwing, Mayfield. Connection made with Chenault. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Now we give right side McCaffrey. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Mayfield looks to throw. And
How you drop? Come on.
Incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights.
Nah, they doing me dirty because there's no way in hell they can keep dropping that damn ball. I don't want to hear that trash. I keep beating you, hitting you with moves to beat you, and I keep... Come on, bro.
Mayfield down. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they will
still got a yard.
Here to the 38. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Mayfield. Thomas has got it, complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3.
That'll teach you to stop trying to blitz in on me.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there.
So worried about me running.
The point is moved.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, playing go for it, but as you said, they picked it up. They'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's going to take this close to the first down markers. He stopped at the Eagles' 23. The Panthers on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This time they face a 3rd and 2. field to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Thomas. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14. They only needed 1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. From the red zone now, Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A well-designed quarterback that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on. Will not lob the ball up like I wanted to.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. The 30, 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-six TD. Charles, we've seen him target one of their main weapons time and time again.
That was, he was wide open, but instead of lobbing the ball like I pressed, he's going to throw a bullet.
How many times is too many? Because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
Sorry.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They will look to flush the memory of that pick-six as we now have a brand-new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter, getting down to the good stuff. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. Throwing on second and 3. Mayfield got his man complete over the middle. It's Thomas. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. McCaffrey. And nowhere to run in the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Now a second down throw for Mayfield.
Come on,
His
bro.
throw is going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this is caught. He hits more. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up first and 10. This is McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Whistles now in a timeout defensively.
What you got timeout for?
A wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. On second and 12, Mayfield. Pass complete, Thomas. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big third down now in this tie ball game. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Mayfield. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. He's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in what you get done. It's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
McCaffrey running up the middle.
Come on, bro.
He's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they found it. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 26 yards. And the Panthers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here. Things start to get more interesting here in the second half. He's back to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. He'll look to throw. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
I'm the best, and I got it, Keep my play up, if I touch it, then it's go. I'm the best, and I got it,
alright, Unc. I told you we wasn't gonna win in that one.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Carolina Panthers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Taking in at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield. Eagles not sure too much this time. Down he goes. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. Boy, every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I would think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit farther to try and help you with the edge. That's a
Come on, baby.
Sometimes you overset, they'll come inside of you. That's what speed does. It disrupts an offense. But right now, you've got to pay attention to this edge rush
That's
every single down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will be taken at the 13. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And they'll run the option here with Hurts. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ballgame, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st. They'll go again with Sanders. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 43 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal. Sanders will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders.
Oh, come on. How he bounced past me. I met him right at the goal line. That's bullshit.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish. There he goes, right side. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And his throw here is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us ended with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The offense coming back down here. Ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown charge their last time.
And that's a great fit. That's a way to set up that point. I know you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on their defense right now.
He'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. After one, 7-3 to score on EA Sports.
Let's go now. Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish an inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll try and run 4 with Sanders. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. He was blown up in the backfield. A lot loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there was some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg, and boom, over the crossbar.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. 8 yards on the pickup, but now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's going to air one out for Anderson.
That's bullshit. This nigga was passing you, and then all of a sudden you gonna push the dude in front of him. No, it's okay. You want to play like that? I got something for that nigga. Watch. Nah, you want to play like that? I got something for you. Don't even worry about it. It's all right.
You got to try and use it. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air. But no, incomplete.
Open man left side. It's the time.
I'm getting my touchdown right now. I ain't even playing with you no more. Nope. Ain't no that's over. I'm done. I'm done playing with you. Ain't no more letting you do shit.
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Get off me.
And this is going to be Panthers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. To throw, Mayfield.
Oh, it's funny how all of a sudden now he can't throw. Come on, man, bro.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Here's Mayfield. He'll find his man, LaVisca. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield.
Come on, bro. I pushed the fucking pass button.
That is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Following the sack, Mayfield and the Panthers staring at a 3rd and long here. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Eddie Pinheiro on now. That's just 32 yards officially from the right hash. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that'll bring him back within 4. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
Well, they'll be okay with that. But let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up the touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit, and won his one-on-two matchup.
From the 45 on second down. Hurts. Throw right side. Caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 the first. Hurts sets up to throw it. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Hurts. Caught on the slant. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a third and goal situation. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll look to throw on third and goal. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back to the 9-yard line. Yetur Gross-Matos getting in there to make the play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2. They got the lead. Now a chance to expand.
I couldn't come through and hit them like I wanted to.
In the third quarter.
Fat man grabbed him too quick.
Notice that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
90 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
First target, first catch, and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. On the counter now, it's Sanders. Got a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during the run down, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and the Panthers are going to get the football back at their own 17. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football open to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards to tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. First down, Mayfield. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
On the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Throwing is Hurts. And that's complete to Sanders. Only 3 there on the screen at second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
From just shy of midfield, Hurts.
Come on, man. Y'all should have hit stick this nigga, man.
Inside the 40. Hurts dangerous.
I bounced that nigga back in on purpose.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier in this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And a solid run down inside the 30. 104 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Second down, back to Sanders. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there that gets correctly, and they've ridden the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Yeah, this nigga taught it.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I looked down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That play could never get started thanks to the defensive effort of Shaq Thompson. They go play action with Hurts.
That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
Tackle is made at about the 5.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. But plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here. And they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Taken at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mayfield.
Yo, they is just letting that big nigga behind there.
At the 20. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Panthers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Mayfield down. Over the middle, complete into the hands of Tremble. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Mayfield. Complete to Chenault. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Mayfield on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. And he fires.
Yeah, blitzing, bro. That boy blitzing.
First thing, it stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath. And lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in a row. So they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield.
What the fuck?
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4th down territory. Time not on their side.
This is fucking annoying, bro.
Try to get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. midfield to throw for it on fourth. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Eagles defense.
That was fourth down? God damn it. I wasn't paying no attention that was fourth down.
And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively. So this
Shut up.
And then handshakes. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on second down.
Oh, you think you trash, dog? You barely won.
So it's a victory here.